Ants. Ants.
Well, not the
Ant-Man.
table. Not the table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the microphone.
You know what that is, right? You get that reference?
Yes. Isn't it from the film Ants?
No.
We're going to be reacting today to Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Quantumania.
What does that word say?
Quantumania.
Is that what it says?
Yep.
I just should have committed.
Quantum.
I should have committed.
Well, we're gonna watch it.
I think I need glasses.
We'll talk about it.
We're gonna watch it, enjoy it together. Stick around. Here we go.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
He looks good in a suit.
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but quantum.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off. Now!
Ooh.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Cassie, I Shrunk the Kids.
They're screwed, dude.
Uh-huh.
They're screwed. They're not going to get out. You know what happened last time Ant-Man got himself stuck somewhere?
He was in there for like 5 years.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
It's pretty.
Where are we?
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
What is it?
This place,
Ooh.
it isn't what you think.
What?
I can get you home. And give you more time. If you help me. So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
Cool.
Okay. I'm not usually into Marvel.
I got
but
a question.
we got Kang the Conqueror.
What you got?
At what point in that movie do you think Elijah Wood jumps in from Spy Kids 3D?
It did seem very much like that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm gonna be
I was
honest.
thinking Spy Kids 3.
I feel like I've been starting a lot of the trailer review this way. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. That's never a good sign if someone says I'm gonna be honest, especially when Wyatt
It
says
was.
I'm gonna be honest.
This gave me the Multiverse of Madness vibes.
Yeah, it did.
Where I love the trailer. I'm super into it. I want to see more. I love Ant-Man personally. I know the second movie's kind of a slog, but I love Ant-Man. I think he's fun.
Yeah.
I think he's funny. I think I love the shrinking, growing aspect.
Oh yes.
It can be very inventive and stuff.
Yeah, it can be fun at times.
But this kind of brings us back to what Marvel is doing with their multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've had several different multiverse stuff, and this is the only one that seems to be tying in with something we're familiar with from Loki.
Yes, which
Right?
is about time. If we're being honest,
Yeah.
it's about time.
But they should have all been this way. We had Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We had freaking
Multiverse
of Madness, Thor. We should have had
Moon Knight.
We should
She-Hulk.
have had some more things that connect to each other, right? I wanted
Yes.
more stuff like this where it's like, well, clearly this is connected to Loki
Yeah.
because we got Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
I'm concerned with what we're doing here. Marvel, what are we doing?
You know, now that you say it, it does remind me very much of Multiverse of Madness, but also a little bit of that Spider-Man, where they're in a circular room, or they're just in a room, and at the center of the room is a thing they're trying to do, and then that thing goes.
That thing does a thing.
That thing does
right?
a thing, and then they get stuck in the thing, and
Yeah, and then problems.
We better take the rest of the movie and solve this.
Conflict.
And at least they're bringing in Kang the Conqueror. If this is like okay. So we got this with Thanos, and so the original Thanos that did the click, he's done. Then we get the previous version of Thanos to carry out the end game or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with this, if we get like, this is a version of Kang the Conqueror, and they get like a sample of what is to come through him, but they ultimately defeat him, and we're waiting for this other Kang the Conqueror.
Well,
that's going to make me upset because I feel like we've seen that before.
If Kang the Conqueror is the big bad for the next, kind of phase, next 2 phases of Marvel, if they defeat him in this, there's going to be another Kang the Conqueror.
Which I don't want to see that. I want this to be the Kang. I want him to the Kang.
I want the Kang.
I want this to be the Kang, and I want him to remain the Kang throughout until he's the OG Kang. That's what I want.
Right. I don't want them to defeat him in this movie. I'd like for them to like escape him at best.
Him, or
maybe thwart a little bit.
Maybe he kills Wasp. Can't kill off the female. You could kill off.
They'll
Ant-Man.
kill off Paul Rudd, and we'll
Paul
further fall into the MCU, as people call it. No, they're not going to kill off Ant-Man.
Just a bunch of ladies fighting Kang the Conqueror. I don't know. I'm not mad at this. It actually seems more interesting to me than Thor: Love and Thunder. So I'll give it a watch. We want to know if you are interested in watching this. So leave a comment. Let us know what you thought of this. Does it feel like Spy Kids 3D to you?
It's what Spy Kids 3D was trying to be. It's what it wanted to be.
It's what Spy Kids wanted
No,
to
I'm
be,
sorry.
dude.
Spy Kids 3D was trying to be Ready Player One, and we all know it. We all know it. That's what they were trying to do, and they failed. And Spy Kids did it better.
Yeah. Remember that one aggressive hand move that Carmen did?
Right out into the...
It's like, don't
Sylvester
make me angry.
Stallone was in that
Dude,
movie.
Don't hate on Sylvester. Dude, he knew what was up. He knew what was up. He knew if he got him and Elijah Wood, they both knew. If they got themselves in this movie...
Elijah Wood was in that.
Yeah, if they got themselves in this movie, then an entire generation of people will have their face burned into their brain.
I don't think that was
Sylvester Stallone was worried he was becoming obsolete. And he's like,
Spy Kids
just
3D.
give me one more chance. Just give me one more chance. All right, we love you guys. We thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this, and continue watching our videos. One's going to be recommended to you at this very moment. See you there.